Yugi has to try and pounce to turn this into a favorable situation, but he is far up on his own. Pop Flash comes through, but he only gets one. In it comes ropz on the flank. There is going to be a player hot on his heels in the form of Nico, but without a face.
Wow, look at that from Mud. He picks up another one. And now he's in a 1v1. He might actually had a chance to...
Who's also there. Oscar's making a move towards the window. Lowell's still on B, and ropz comes through with an M4 frag onto Guardian. Thinning up the herd once again. Simple returns the favor as Chris J will fall. They haven't dealt with ropz though. He's going to go for another peek and does take down Seize from range. Simple and 28 health and 10 seconds to execute some kind of a miracle. And it's looking, and indeed it will be, mousesports taking a 12-3 lead.
That's very interesting. That's going to be a huge mind game. They won't check for that, and they don't have a Molotov to fire it out, so that could actually win them the round right here. HS goes down, but that one little lurk back here, oh, they're going to go and hard check it. That's very important. Innocent gets a headshot regardless, and he's on 1 health back here. That's so critical for mousesports that they check it the hard way. If they just assume there's only one, that can cost them the round for sure. Sunny goes down, and mousesports now, maybe a potential community challenge. Who can make the best? That'd be actually a very good idea. Got some rifles here scattered over Penta, but ropz continuing to wreak havoc, finding another headshot and going for the triple.
One that probably could have paid off here, but not meant to be. ropz should find a few frags here. There's 3. That's quite nice.
4 in total, and the ace.
Yeah.
There was a call based on those grenades being primed, but North, they are subject to Molotovs. They will be slowed down. Will there be counter flashes? The push is coming in. It's the CTs will be blind. Moving past tree position are the Ts. Trying to wipe out the players on this side, but ropz is alive. ropz to the 2K. Oscar's there as well. Man like ropz.
So that they can just trade in towards this one. ropz going to start to push on in. Kool takes the ping. Rob gets them both, and that is going to be mousesports.
Push comes in inside. Taz is on the bomb site.
Yeah, Taz has to step up massively. Gets the first, goes for more, but ropz gets the trade. Oscar going to chime in with one more. Pasha and Snacks, that's all that remains. Snacks stepped up last time. Pasha's been consistently pulling his own weight, but down goes Pasha. It's all on Snacks. He's going to fall to ropz as he doubles down at the end. More for his troubles before Oscar comes in with a trade, but Pasha puts us into a 1v3, but ropz steps up. Now we're in the one-on-one. Bialy has himself an AK. Sneaking through CT. ropz does it. Takes all 3.
Come on here. He is. The smoke's going to stop him, but it's not going to stop him. It's ropz who puts a stop to the aggressive AWPing, and another Elige down as well. He's just opened this site, cracked out a tin opener, and broken in. Nitro, he's down as well. ropz, so precise, so quick.
ropz is taking aggression over here towards B, over the top of the smoke. In come Envy, like lambs to the slaughter. In the crosshair they go. ropz keeps churning them out, and it's going to be a 3rd for him. As the bomb gets dropped, the rotation starts to pull on through. Sunny, the first man on the scene, screams up close, and he was going to get beheaded by ropz as he gets himself a 4th frag.
Now coming out of Palace, he hears that flashbang go off, so he's waiting for Acor to make this push in. He'll spot him, and he'll take the frag, but now they're going to be aware. Now they look to push onto him again. He takes another, but it's Chris J from the CT spawn to pipe up with the AWP, leaving just Mertz. Time is of the essence, and ropz, what an absolutely brilliant display.
He's been incredible, and there's the peek out. Already gets the first. It is going to be a fast play from mousesports. Forest with a second. Support from Exist to defend him from the closer range pushes. And it is just going to be more damage done. Exist will eventually go down, though. Leaves it into a 2. Make that just a 1v1 as ropz quickly gets 3 kills. He's going to try and reposition. It looked like it was done. It looked like it was finished. But ropz has somehow given them a chance. The young Estonian doing work once again. Rez. Actually making a bit of a mistake there, giving away his position, and he may be walking into the corner, peeks around, and ropz will clutch it.
They're in they go. More nades being tossed back in, and we can see players on both sides being completely blinded out. Devil will get that first entry kill. ropz up close and personal, though. Gets a trade kill. Oh, and now the quick switch over to the AK. He finds one more. He's the lone saving grace for his team in this round right now. He's going to have to continue being that saving grace. Moves in, another player onto the air, gets one more. This could be an outright ace from him. He's 4th right onto the 2nd map here, and they're off to frag it right from the get-go again. The players from LDLC try to go for a quick B execute, and, well, you see the results of that before your eyes now. It does not go very well.
Round comes down to not being able to even go for drop controls. ropz is here to make it a 5v3 instantly, and just aware that there could be someone there to trade. Holds on to mouse 1. ropz lighting up another player through the smoke too.
One spotted towards lower. That's Chris J taking the frag onto Rush. Tarek's still trying to find his frag. He knows where Chris J is. He's taken out now. Automatic leaps out and gets the double. But now it's all on Skadoodle once again. He has to be the clutch hero once more. Gets the first close range now. Skadoodle. Can he make this play? Misses the first shot and goes down. Sneaking his way into the bomb site. Stewie just holding a very defensive angle and will win the frag out. Skadoodle with another one. Not close range enough. As ropz are taken out. Oscar with another. For mousesports, Tarek 2v2 now. Stewie on low HP, 12 exactly. ropz just clearing house. 3 frags this round. Can he make it happen? Flash goes in. Tarek, can this be the clutch? He picks up the orb. Trying to figure out where they are. Trying to land the no-scope, but it won't happen. ropz with the 4K.
C9's hanging out right now.
Oh, ropz in the perfect position. He got them down. UMP 45 massacre from the Estonian. And this is not what Cloud9 needed. ropz with the 4K. How on earth does this happen?
Cloud9 just throwing it away this round, rushing through a smoke on a possible half-buy. No reason to even risk that at this point. You're in the lead. mousesports has to play scared.
Not like this. Skadoodle is taken out. ropz actually does get the ace in that round.
Taking first contact, the players rush into them. He's been buffing his spray a little bit, adjusts at the very last moment, puts some pressure on ropz, who maybe gets to share the spotlight. Wow. 3 kills. Okay, at least it's a show, right?
Still in there. They're blocking each other for a good 5 or 10 seconds in that smoke, and finally he's going to show his hand. There's 1 kill, not able to get a second A-Core, prowling around the back, but the bomb has been dropped, meanwhile, from ropz. And now Mertz and A-Core have to try and retrieve the bomb. The good news is there's plenty of time left alive. The bad news is that A-Core's all by his lonesome. He clutched the last round. Can he go one better? This time it is against an AWP and an M4. No weakened players on mousesports this time. A must-win round, and they've connected the dots as ropz. Already hungry for some kills, though. Here is down. ropz. Beautiful shot, and he's going to get a third as well. Entry King, again, of course. To keep things into perspective, it was against pretty much a full-on eco against Big. We're holding off for a better buy in the next round and trying to come back from a 14-9 deficit.
Still needs to land your shots, and ropz, who had a very quiet first half, simply because
his life has been lost. There isn't too much time left, though, to Na'Vi, and ropz is going to strike with 2. Suddenly, Zeus and Electronic have got to get a move on. Time itself is ticking against them, and ropz is going to pick up another.
Nothing you can do about it. ropz is going to be sent back into the depths of the spawn, and he lines up all 3. Drops the bomb.
It's now going to be, ooh, nicely done by ropz there. That was that? No, it wasn't a collateral. It was 1 bullet after another. Yeah, okay. Nicely done. A frag or 2, but it's not going to be an amazing amount. Nice opening. They're staying on top of the trade, so it's not too terribly bad. But ropz is going to come in here and throw a ratchet into that plan. At least this particular round. Wait, props? Nice stuff. Whoa, whoa. Hold that thought. He could be away from the... He could be able to get this retake. I mean, just... And it looks like he might have a chance at it, but he doesn't know where the last terrorist is. He's gonna go for the... Oh, no! If he defuses now with the kid. Oh, my God. It looks like he might just get it. Is he really? Oh, man! CT. We can see MDS. He's waiting for that opportunity to catch anyone who might be going into rotate. He heard the footsteps from Stiko. He didn't hear... who was that? Coming in from CT. Wow, ropz with a triple kill.
He's on the man's not hot side. They have almost nothing to work with. Because of that, they're going to try the B rush, but ropz gets a triple kill.
Yeah, and that investment by Esperanto in the previous round means that he doesn't have an op into this one. But Asilian, he will be able to at least find the opening, gets that in favor of his team, receives some damage back by Suneater, who just spams wildly through the smoke, and ropz up close to ramp. Gets the double headshot, makes that 3. So it will be Sunny to close down next, and ropz steps it up massively. As Man's not, even with that opening advantage, the round just not going to be working out for them at all.
Setup comes into play. Now we saw it work wonderfully early on the day, but this is a shutdown. ropz against mostly
just going to go past each other, and ropz, the ace, going to come walking his way. You love to see that. Push comes in, Pasha's up close by that broken wall. He's going to be peeking over. ropz has been able to go ahead and take the first, and Pasha, considering it off, you know he's got ropz all to himself now. Going to go for him, but the Mag 7 lets him down. Pasha does not prevail. ropz is still alive. He's going to go blistering into the site, and ropz
In with a third. He's down a man anyway. ropz, he's got no teammate to boost up here. He's just going to run through the smoke. Oh, he gets 2 kills. ropz, how has he done it? It's now just cold0 and a 1v2, and with a bomb down in the smoke, it's a risky push to make, but he'll go for it anyway. ropz on the other side. And
they're down 2 men, despite having the weapon advantage. Good trades back, though. They make up for it. They make up for it in more than one way, because ropz finds 3. Beautiful from ropz as he sprays down toward Banana. Body's got 1 in return. ropz is low on HP, but he's too far away to do anything about the defuse. Sticko's got a kit. If it was 10 seconds, you might have given him a shout. 4 kills for ropz.
And he'll find Oscar. He sees 2 lined up, but can't get them. Information nonetheless for his team. But how do they use it? Edward's stuck on the bomb train with the bomb. But he knows they're both coming from in front of him, and he doesn't have to worry about his backside yet. Flamey thinks he's got the 1-up toward the access point of backtracks, and ropz has gone all the way around it. ropz has got Edward. They don't Flamey's in the corner. Good find. 1 versus 1, and never more important for Flamey in this series. ropz has it, and they've got the money.
Now, mousesports have to defend this A-bomb site because G2 have rallied back. Oscar going down straight away, and a response from ropz hiding in the graveyard. He's going to send Apex to 1 himself, looking for more. 3 shots from ropz, 3 kills. 4th misses, but maybe he can follow up. He does. ropz, that is ridiculous.
That is just body. Flashes through the smoke, wants to go. Oscar's ready to watch quad side and catch him if he drops down. ropz, another good hold, another good transfer. Not quite a full transfer.
Pressuring ropz right off the bat, pushing him down into the lower bump, so they're not going to stop either. I don't know. I don't think he's aware of this. He's got the angle. Do they clear it? Great headshot. A second one. Oh, ropz! It's domination in ramp room. Yeah, I mean, you do make that buy worth it, though. That's the thing. With the plant, with 4 kills, you've eliminated a lot of the economy that mousesports had built up.
Shot. Good shut down. ropz to trade it. Watch under the balcony. Neo, undetected, finds 1 immediately. ropz is going to search him out. It's down to Snacks in a 1 versus 1. And it may not be the Big Apple, but we are in Hungary, so let's see if the AWP can find the angle. ropz to plant the bomb safe as he dare and look back toward connector. AWP, but Snacks confident with it, knows ropz is likely still in the site. He isn't 100% certain, but now he'll get the information onto the shoulder. Nade goes out as well. No chance to find the kill, and ropz shuffles back in. AK wins it, and finally Mouse. Snacks backs off. That first kill weakens them significantly on the outer defense, trying to get a response to it. Neo pushes up, and ropz gets both he and me.
That's not bad. Well, here we go. A chance contact play, just walking out. Flamey with the SMG gonna find 1. There's the scout, and the deagle has been found as well. 2 kills for that. ropz going for 1 more. Measured shots, a triple. Momented, since it's not super popular. It's one of those things that looks good when it works and looks weird when it doesn't. Oscar with an opening kill and a nice crossfire set up with him and ropz. ropz doing all the work. 3 kills from Pit.
Waiting inside of Boiler, gonna get the kill on Edward, looking for more. Flamey's coming in. There's ropz. Now it's a quad kill. Somehow he's brought them back in the game. And Simple
would be good flashbang solo with the MP9. Probably gonna get at least a kill here. Not quite though. ropz takes him down, gets the double with the Desert Eagle. HS Body though could shut it all down. He's on the steps at this point, but ropz is ready and waiting. Finally they dissect the A-bomb site, and it will be a 3 versus 2. ropz though, he could win this round single-handedly. What a brilliant shot that was. AK-47 out in full force here, and Kenny S has got no chance. He can't block the bomb anymore, and it will be ropz to finish things off.
And then put that bomb down. It's going to be the upper play as well. Water falling out. The split is here. There's the flash, and here's the damage. Oh, ropz! An ace immediately with the MP9. That's so much money.
The bomb site marginally opened up now for the Renegades as it's still continuing to push on forward, but there's a player behind him. ropz coming up huge from the connector, and now it's all on to Nifty, the hero of Inferno, the hero here for the Renegades, but he doesn't spot out ropz, and that's 3 kills for ropz in a very...